Hey guys, I'm Daniel on occasion, and today, more Bhashiva campaign, and I gotta say I'm quite enjoying it. Two reasons, right? Partly, Bhashiva's cool, I like her mechanics. You know, they're very simple to understand. They're just like, I don't know, they're not overly complicated. It's just like, do stuff on a campaign map, you'll get points you can spend on stuff that'll improve your campaign. Simple. Like, it's really good, but it's very flavorful. You know, there's lots of fun little flavor text on everything. You know, all these quests that are bespoke, huge amount of writing involved in doing all that, and I think that's really fun. There's a lot of fluff here, which I really enjoy. It feels very much like they've folded in a lot of RPG stuff that I kind of wish was more present in Total War, generally. So I'm pleased as punch. I'm pleased as punch. New experience. You know, leaning into the stuff I like about these campaigns, and I'm playing Total War Warhammer 3 again. I haven't played it in ages on the channel. I've really neglected it of late, and it is good to be back. I do love this game. But, yeah, I think maybe the little break did me some good. Made me come back thinking, like, oh, Total War Warhammer. Warhammer's cool. And, like, I love Warhammer. It's good. It's good. We all love Warhammer, right? Okay, win 4 battles against the Greenskins. I mean, I would love to be fair. Oh, do I deal with these guys first, then, just because I'm close to them? It would give me one more relic that I can then head south for, and it does look like this has evened up. I don't know if it's just from replenishment or if he's suffered some losses. So okay, I'm going to go up here first. I know I did just take on a mission to get rid of Greasus, but Greasus doesn't know about that yet, so I can hold out on that. So we're going to head this way. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Also, what I could do, actually... if I move to here, right, I could go into ambush stance, then declare war, and you might run into an ambush, which would be pretty good. So long has the White Tiger and her retinue been in service to Grand Cathay. So long, in fact, that much of her personal armory are awards and gifts bestowed by the dragons themselves. Yet the Iron Dragon himself saves the greatest gifts for those who serve him personally, such as the ornate set of Katara of his renowned collection. Known as the Blades of Shanyang. They eternally burn, seemingly without source, with power granted by the Iron Dragon's strange alchemy. The flame's ferocity is mirrored in the nature of the Tiger Warriors, but it will not be granted to their great leader until that ferocity is proven once more against those seeking to provoke disharmony across the land. So the Blades of Shanyang here? It's a proper quest. It's a quest item. These are her blades. They're the ones we can already see on the model, you know. The ones I previously said look really cool. Also, there's Heaven's Gate, which we'll get at level 13. Magical brooch was brought to Shanyang by traders many centuries ago from an unknown land. It's great power destined for warriors of great cause. So I wonder if that's actually an item that is, you know, from a homeland. Gives an explosion. Fun. Bhashiva will teleport. Oh, there it is. That's the thing that lets her teleport. So she teleports and explodes. Strike enemy combatants upon arrival. So yeah, really fun. Really fun. The mysterious and potent Heaven's Gate brooch allows its wearer to vanish before their foe's eyes, before reappearing to inflict a devastating blow. Very cool. Anyway, long has the White Tiger and her retinue been in service to Grand Cathay. I'd already read this. Kill 1,000 enemies. Oh, so this is for the new legendary hero that's been added with this DLC as well. Taoyan the Merciless. Very fun. News reaches you of a plan by celestial authorities to increase the deployment of the Emperor's loyal troops across all Grand Cathay's holdings. It is a response to recent uprisings in the Heartland, prompting other dragons to also increase their martial influence everywhere the Celestial Emperor holds sway. It is certain, however, that such increased military activity will not be conducive to your own ambitions in the region. Conducive, rather. The risk of jurisdictional squabbles with other dragons could also, or any dragons, I suppose, could also risk all your progress made until now. A show of strength would be the best course of action to let the powers of Grand Cathay know that their military needs here are met. Cool. Cool. So, let's get you ambushing, and let's get you angry. God, this is beginning of the end. Beginning of the end, guys. We're so dead. You really don't want to upset Grimgor. If he has his war, we could be in so much trouble. Though I think if you ambush an army with a Wami, I think the war has to show up as reinforcements. And there is a timer. They don't show up immediately. So I think you do get to potentially wipe out their army. And then either flee, or hopefully you do it before the army, the Wami shows up. But, gives you a good chance to deal with them. So, yeah, we did get a new one. So you get a new one the next turn. So they're, yeah, fine. I would like it if we could get fight against Xiao Ming's enemies for 10 turns. Again, how's that work then? Do we just be at war with all of his enemies, and then after 10 turns you stop being at war with all of them? I'm not sure. Gain bonus iron favour from settlement victories against the following race, Ogre Kingdoms, which, I'd love to do. I don't know if we can get additional missions if we, level up, Oh, that's a good point. What do we want here? We want to fight Tzeentch, Khorn, Nurgle, Slaanesh, Warriors of Chaos, Chaos Dwarfs, or Skaven. We need to fight them 6 times. So I guess the Chaos Dwarfs they'll have to do. And we need to have 8 of the following unit type. Iron Hell Gunners, Crane Gunners, or Grand Cannons. I didn't realise that either. Ah, okay, so it looks like we are going to have to lean into some of the gunpowder units. And I know I did pick this mission, which gives us fire rain rockets, even though I did say, I want more bows and stuff. We're not necessarily giving this to our main army. We might give that to another army to help supplement that. Or maybe we'll do some gunpowder. Some artillery, maybe, and then bows. Well, I don't know. It looks like we might just be giving up on that completely and just picking whatever's probably most powerful. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Also, how many more turns will Rizzle be travelling? How many more? Where did we send him again? Was it Eringrad? I think it was Eringrad. Hopefully it won't be too long now. Oh, just send him to Marienburg, actually. Ugh. I don't know. Hopefully we'll get our cargo to where it needs to be soon. Dripping Fangs have been destroyed. Moon reflecting. Some mistakes. Some mistake darkness for wickedness. Those who worship Kuai Yin know that, in truth, darkness is purity. Chai Yin? Chai Yin. Not Kuai, it's Chai. Anyway, darkness is purity, and to give themselves to the peace of night will answer their every need. Sure. Oh, we did go Eringrad. I did go Eringrad. You haven't covered? Oh wait, no I haven't. We discovered a relic. We know there's a relic in Eringrad. How did you even see Eringrad from there? I don't know. But he did, apparently. For a second I thought, we did send it. No, we are going to Marienburg. But, yeah, we just apparently caught sight of it. You haven't covered the site of a treasured relic of the Tiger Warriors, Eringrad. Reclaim it to strengthen the pillars of your people's faith and determination. I hope there are more relics around the map than are, needed to, fill up everything. Because I don't really want to go all the way over here and declare war on Kislev. But that would be pretty funny to do that, to be fair. Have a bunch of tigers show up. And then there'd be this really weird moment where they've got their, God, what are they called? They're ice panthers or whatever. They're ice leopards. And then we're all tigers. We're just cousin? Anyway, Grimgor's here. He doesn't have a Wami, but he does have a couple of Mangler squigs. Ugh. This is really going to hurt, isn't it? This is really going to hurt. I don't think the pump wagons are really going to do much. I think they're going to get torn apart. Mangler squigs will be a bit annoying. The goblins aren't really a problem. So, you know what? Maybe this is fine. I think we'll probably have him. Can I give you guys some new toys? So, what was I going to do? Put down melee defense for more melee attack and armor piercing, or was I going to put up that armor and melee defense? I don't like losing speed, but I still think that's probably for the best here. So, a reminder of where a Cathayan soldier's ultimate duty lies and what conduct is expected of them, no matter their current allegiance. I think that makes more sense for these guys, because these are the few defensive units that we have. So if they can actually hold the line while these guys just run around like lunatics, I think that sounds great. He is going to have extra melee defense here, which is annoying. So I could still... Oh, we are still in ambush stance. So our bait did work. Is there no... No, I can't stand there. So this is the best ambush we're going to get. It's really sad he didn't come a little closer. And he might see us and attack us, or he might call a war this turn, I don't know. But we're going to just deal with it. I'm going to go for inner speed here, so we can get the extra 20% speed. Obviously we need to get this one first. Extra recruit rank for melee units, or recruitment cost down for melee units, fine. But, you know, it's on our way to a better ability. Let's get more trade goods. And... yeah, let's start building defenses here, because I think these guys hate us. They don't like us much at all. At some point, they will declare war on us, I think. They're already at war with the dwarves, so they're moving this way. They can have armies right next to our territory very soon. So, although we have basically no money, I think I need to make another army in Firemouth, perhaps. So, obviously we need to get one of the new ones. Obviously. Disciplined gives unyielding assault, which is pretty cool, so you can't have your melee attack reduced. And also everyone gets extra melee attack, extra weapon strength. Martial artist, extra melee defense. I think we'll go with Madav. Let's go with Madav. Madav. And we can get a Jade Warrior crossbows. Get a couple of halberds too. I know, we should probably be going for all the, you know, all the other ones first, but whatever. Jade Warrior crossbows. Let's do that. And, probably don't need to put this one up, so I won't. Cool. However, we are going to want more of these things. What is... okay, we've got 95 left. I will wait. That's quite expensive. These are 70. I think they go up in price each time you get one. So it encourages you to mix it up a bit. Alright, this is gonna be terrifying. It's only 65%. We've got quite a high chance of being spotted. But he doesn't have... something that really benefits us here is he doesn't have a hero with him, I don't think. So that will lower his chance to spot us. Your army was spotted by the enemy before it could spring its ambush. You have the opportunity to intercept and engage mid-battle, so it'll just be a regular battle, which is a shame. And we don't have the reinforcements, which I find surprising. I thought we would have the garrison from the nearby city joining us in this fight too. So this is going to be quite tricky. I hate that he can see us. That is really annoying. That is really frustrating. But it is what it is. Let's fight the battle. Alright. So... could we take advantage of this big gully? I mean, technically we're the attacker, right? Right? Maybe. I think we are.
Ready to pounce. I will succeed.
Yeah, he's not interested in attacking us, so it's annoying. Let's do that. Get you guys just sort of all in the middle. You lot all behind. And you two also in the middle. Alright, let's speed things up. They are going to be getting some shots in with the Doom Diver catapults, I think. I think pushing through here will be good, because we can have our archers shoot in this open area at whatever, but then like all of the snotling pump wagons and stuff will get stuck in here, which I think will be of great benefit to us. You guys are so slow now. Okay. Yeah, a lot of pump wagon things going to get stuck in here, which is great news. Those Black Orcs are going to be a massive pain. But, you know, we can whittle them down with Flock of Doom. We should work out quite well. Okay, we need to push in now. Okay, this is frustrating. It's kind of frustrating. We don't have a very good Alright, come on. It's these rocks that are in the way. They're really going to screw us. My god, they're so much quicker than these guys. It's fine. It's fine, it's fine. Alright, Tiger Warriors. Both of you, please. Crossbowmen. Alright, they're not gonna take the bait. I don't think we're quite close enough. That's disappointing. But sure. Let's get stuck in. Those guys that are anti-infantry are going to be quite annoying. But they're going to go down pretty quick. Alright, you lot, we're going to try and whittle down. Now we're going to pull back with you lot as well. Alright, they're suffering. That's okay. And we are starting to shoot at them. You know what? I guess you guys can stay back here. Alright, this is pretty rotten. Try and keep them in the fight. Alright, the Mangler Squigs are nearly dead there. Chariots are on their way back in, which is frustrating. And yeah, they're going to be a pain. Great range on these guys, though. Black Orcs are suffering for sure. No, not you. But like you lot, if you could just line up and shoot whatever you like at this point, that'd be great. Ooh dear, they've got a big lad in here. There's a Grimgor. Alright, let's weaken him. Alright, Flock of Doom on this group is going to be amazing. Really powerful. And, oh boy, the damage we're taking from Grimgor is not good. Wissen's Wild Form, let's level that up. And they just called that war. They just called that war. These are problems. We got some problems here. You need to get the hell out of there. Hands Impenetrable Pelt. Let's do it. Man, he's no joke, huh? He is no joke. That Grimgor. Ooh. This is tricky. Alright. This is great, though. And we've got halberds on the pump wagons. Good. I don't like that these archers are still going, though. That's a pain. Yeah, these guys are cycle charging quite successfully, too. Alright, you know what? Actually, try and get rid of the poor boys. You guys could run back in. Once we get rid of Grimgor, though, we're kind of laughing, you know?
I will not fail. Victory is my birthright.
Alright, buff these guys. Mangler Squig's still going, surprisingly. Okay, they are dealt with. Deal with those pump wagons. I would love to get rid of these guys. 200 kills on them is a problem. That is a problem. Now, where? There he is. Oh, he's fleeing. That's okay. That's okay. Okay, they're shattered. Let's push you lot in. Alright, it's working. Ooh, he's angry again. Now, could you come back so I could use another Flock of Doom, please? And the Flock of Doom over here would be terrific. God, they're still going, huh?
Ready to pounce.
Come on, whenever you're ready. There he is. There he is. Alright, let's get another Flock of Doom over here. God, these Mangler Squigs aren't dead yet. Crazy. And Grimgor's still going, of course. Okay. We could deal with them. That would be great. Craven, your warriors flee. Yeah, they do. Very nice, cheeky little flock of doom. Alright, let's go fight Grimgor. If you guys could shoot Grimgor, that'd be lovely. So, Tiger Warriors running in. Come on, anti-infantry, let's go. Ooh, dear. Alright, you lot. Doing great. Sort of. Sort of. Let's debuff them. You guys can come back. Too many of you running away. And that's it. Grimgor's had it. Oh, we won. That was messy. That was messy. I didn't see the big rock there, so this whole setup was completely sort of balked at the start. We had a very uneven engagement. But I'm amazed that Bhashiva and Shive both going for Grimgor. He was able to just juggle the two of them. I mean, it's Grimgor. He's an absolute nightmare, but, like, oh boy. Like, even with their buffs and things. But then, like, you look at their stats, they are nothing compared to Grimgor's. Pyrrhic victory. Like, we got him, and that's what matters. Alright, we got him. We didn't lose any. Didn't lose any units. He lost most of his. Oh, and he did have a Goblin Big Boss in his army. I, for some reason, didn't register him before. I think we need to go replenishment, but the money would be nice. I'm going to go replenishment. We'll venerate. At battle's end, the ancestors are thanked. Although such veneration harmony is attained, and both body and soul are rejuvenated. Alright, good. Now we got some regiments renowned as well. That's good. I mean, they're fine. Oh boy. Oh, Rugog. Oh man, I don't want to be fighting things. Yeah, look, the health on some of our units is pretty bad. But we do have the extra archers now. It's not that much, really, is it? To deal with, so maybe we should do it. The man-eaters will like us more, but we wiped them out, so I don't think that matters. Oh, we'll lose stalkers, so I guess we have to fight them. There is a stench on the air, the unmistakable aroma of cooking bones. A band of ogres bursts forth, drool dripping from their mouths. They look on hungrily at your retinue. Their leader shouts his demand. They'll let you pass if they can eat some of your meat. They don't mean the cargo in your caravan. So, one thing I find a bit sad is the fact that the caravan encounters are almost always ogres. Right? It makes sense, I guess, for, you know, thematically, but the caravan is currently, like, all the way over in the Empire, and it's still just ogres. And it would be nice to see the odd, like, you know, just like, I don't know, some Empire bandits or something. Like something else a little different would be nice. But I guess ogres are sort of a very ever-present, like, grievance everywhere in the world. So, you know. And, yeah, they might not be ballsy enough to attack the locals in the Empire, but they could be ballsy enough to attack some random, like, foreign caravan that's shown up in there, right? So low casualties. I think I can trust auto-resolve to do its thing. Yeah, I think we're fine there. Then let's go with some replenishment. A Khornate threat. What? Across the scarred fields of broken settlements along the Ivory Road, the scent of blood carries far beyond the mortal realm. With slaughter sustained by ceaseless conflict, the host of Khorne stir, spurred by an unknown hand. Where blades have already tasted flesh, the air grows heavy with rage. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. Is that one of the new endgame threats? Might be. I didn't check my advanced, like, you know, stuff. So I don't know. Oh no. I didn't check the difficulty we're playing this campaign on either, actually. Because you just play very hard, very hard. I assumed it'd be on the same, but this is a fresh install, so I don't know. I'm not sure. Sometimes those settings sort of get reset with like the early access build. So I don't know. I thought I was in. Yeah, I don't know. I have no idea. I have no idea what to expect. I was so eager just to jump into the campaign again. I have no idea. Control over the Ivory Road is fraying. Yeah, we did that, and we got a load of iron favour. We won 4 battles, and we killed 1,000 enemies. Here we go, Toyan the Merciless. Lord of Shanyang. Okay, have more battle captives. We can do that. I like that we already had a bunch counting there. That's good. Toyan, the hated name. Is it Toyan? Taoyan? Taoyan? Taoyan, I think. A hated name amongst the dragon's armies has been sighted nearby. The one known as the Merciless is infamous for having taken an unspeakably ruthless approach against the rebelling children of Yin Chai, which saw her full foul of the Imperial commander serving alongside her. Despite fulfilling her duty, Taoyan was ultimately exiled, not only from Grand Cathay's military ruling class, but from the central provinces entirely. The trident punctured bodies of notable enemy agents appearing of late back up your scouts' reports that Taoyan is on intelligence gathering operations in the region. Her reputation for getting results tells you it may be beneficial to put aside any preconceptions of her and join forces. Thus, gathering intelligence of your own may lead us to her. Or, if we gather the right intelligence, lead her to us. We'll unlock a hero. Fun. New legendary hero. Very cool. We defeated Grimgor, so more armor and armor-piercing weapon damage. Lovely. We also got the Empress Crowman and bandits of the Silver Road. These brigands have a fearsome reputation at home and in the west. They have been hired by the dragon rulers of their homeland, despite their indiscriminate pillaging. Fostering amity. Sign a non-aggression pact with any faction. Recruit 3 more units. A lot of missions all of a sudden. Hell of a lot of missions. So this one we're not going to get in a long time, which is annoying. And yeah, we're nowhere near getting all these things done. Right, let's see. Bhashiva. Yeah, more charge would be nice. Maybe just go with more melee attack, actually. Because I felt like she wasn't hitting enough against Grimgor. One problem, though, Grimgor is a large unit now, isn't he? He counts as large. We only get to pick one of these. Oh, no. Alright, Shive, what are you going to do? Less attrition from chaos is kind of cool. Passive ability. Physical resistance for Tiger Warriors when you're casting. That's cool. This one is magic attacks for Tiger Warriors. Okay, that's sort of massive. If we end up fighting any demons or like ethereal units, any undead, just knowing that all of our army could, well, most of our army, all the Tiger Warriors in it, could suddenly have magical attacks every time you cast a spell would be amazing. Whereas this one, this gives unyielding assault to all your Tiger Warriors. Yeah, because we looked at that before, which is pretty great. So they can never put your melee attack down. That's pretty good. Extra winds of magic for him, though. Yeah, I think that's nice. Do more magic. Let's go Mysticism of Kamel, because that'll fit a niche for the army rather well. Cool. Yeah, we can ignore physical resist pretty reliably. Also, yeah, what are we going to do with you? Are we going to put up our sale value? We're almost at the end, so I think we will. Because, yeah, we're going to be... Yeah, we're going to be annoying. There's more chaos territory, causing attrition. Very frustrating. But yeah, we've almost reached the end, so hopefully that'll be fine. God, the attrition is the worst. Now, let's see. Bhashiva, I mean, taking a lot of damage. Grimgor's over here licking his wounds. There is another army over there. So I think what we could do is go back into ambush stance. We get loads of replenishment, then we can wipe all of that out next turn without a problem. And yeah, I think we're done. I think everything else is done for this turn. Although we should probably set up this guy with some more units. Probably get some Tiger Warriors. That is going to cost us a fair bit. We really just don't have much money, do we? Once we take this stuff over, though, then we might have a little bit. You know, a smidge. A smidge of wealth. Hello. What's that? The Khornate force draws near. Ooh. That's exciting. I have no idea what that is. I don't know if that's a Bhashiva thing or a something else thing. So how many turns? That intercept its armies before they gain momentum. Well, when are they going to gain momentum? I don't know. Do we have to ignore this jerk? Bert has a full army? Oh, you jerk. You're such a jerk-furt. Anyway, Karakazorn is destroyed, which means that we're probably going to be at war with them in a minute. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy. I think I need to wipe these guys out. Will I be able to? Will I be able to? He's tired. And this army's quite small, but then Karak Vrag also has a garrison, so there's a lot to deal with here. Hell of a lot to deal with. And they do have a savage, oh, great shaman. He's low level though. Oh, and our ambush was foiled. That's annoying. Okay, we have 4 turns to intercept. Alright. Order is demanded by the Iron Dragon. Okay, so this is just a part of Bhashiva's story. That's amazing. I love that. That's really exciting. Order is demanded by the Iron Dragon has been restored, but at far too great a cost. The quelling of troubles will not be the final act in the blood-soaked devastation brought across the wasteland. Dire news reaches you. Driven by a malign will and fed by the relentless slaughter in the region, the warp-worn wastes have been torn into a ghastly wound, a breach around which your stalkers have scouted the prowling of multi-horned, red-skinned demons. It appears without warning or reason that there is no time for scrutiny. You must cauterize this incursion with your katara. The katara being the punching daggers, right? Lest the skull-hungry havoc of Khorn be unleashed upon your lands. Cool. Alright, do I deal with these guys first, though? It's going to be really hard. Oh, they've got a war! They've called a war, I didn't realise. Oh, that sucks. That sucks so much. Okay, this is going to be way too big an army to deal with. We have to deal with all the wars as well. But if I can ambush, maybe we're fine. If one of these armies runs into us, I think we can handle it. But just not great chances of an ambush here is the annoying thing. But I think we have to just have to deal with it. We really shouldn't have awoken the bear there. That was bad news. We can get a couple more Tiger Warriors down here, though. Oh boy. I can't get more Claw Speakers yet. Where can I get Claw Speakers? I just need to upgrade the main settlement building. So, I just need 4 grand, basically. Ugh, where am I going to get 4 grand? Maybe someone will give me 4 grand. Maybe Ostermark will give me 4 grand.
Listen, but my time is short.
I mean, that's not bad. We're trading with Ostermark now, inexplicably. Ostermark is suddenly like, oh, we're trading with a bunch of tigers. Yeah, I don't know. Pretty weird, huh?
There is training I need to do.
Okay, that's great. Good for you.
Fire!
Natural.
Alright, we did some things. Good.
When it is time to pounce.
Ugh. Oh, well, actually, I say we don't have any money. Yeah, we do. We're about to get a ton of cash from the caravan. That'll pay for the new build. Excellent. Silver Pinnacle also has a relic. I don't remember it telling us that it was a relic in Silver Pinnacle. That's interesting. Alright, sure. I really hope we get this ambush done. I really do. I really hope we can get an ambush on them, alright? I don't know how we stop the greenskins. It's going to be an absolute nightmare. They seriously not come for us? Oh, Ostermark's destroyed. I'm not sure our trade deal. It still stands. What destroyed Ostermark? Oh, it was the bloody Dreicher again. She's always wiping out Ostermark. I wish she was more isolationist, but yeah, she always ends up just taking over all of Ostermark. It's really annoying. Whoops. The Dragon Emperor has seen countless species rise and fall and can teach us much about them. The ancient Chelonian turtles possess nigh unbreakable shells. This we can recreate with wood and steel. Very cool. Rizel. Okay, we've got 3,679, which is fine, I suppose. It's going to begin the journey back to the capital, which luckily is just a timer. Demand for trade goods in Marienburg is now reduced. Sure. So, Blood Peak. Well, actually, because I really need this leveled up, so I guess I need to do Vale of Titans instead, which is the most vulnerable. Do I need you to go all the way to the Vale of Titans? I think you do, actually. I think I do need you to go all the way to the Vale of Titans. Oh! He's just got a great cannon unit. That's pretty cool. Bunch of iron favour and a warrant of trade, which is sale value of cargo up by 15%. That's cool. Received in Marienburg's Council of Burgomeisters, your caravan is met with high honour and awarded the official mark of a merchant trader. Need to win 7 battles with a hero. That's fine. God, and the war is just getting bigger and bigger as we sit here. Come attack me. You don't know what's over here. It's real friendly. Just come fight me. Because yeah, I can't attack all of that head on. It's ridiculous. It'd be a ridiculous thing to do. Why are you all shiny? I don't understand. Why are you all green and shiny? Also, this thing is filling up. Do I just let them get Titan's Notch? Sure. Let's do it. Let's deal with these guys. And if they take Titan's Notch, I'll just come back up and fight them. You know? It's fine. We're not going to do any more recruitment here, I suppose. Where are we? I do worry that... Yeah, I do worry that once that's taken, we're in a bit of trouble. You have infinite time to do that mission. Sure, okay. Unassigned skill points. Do we do the attrition one again and replenishment? I think that might be worthwhile, but I would also like to start upgrading my troops, which is the annoying thing. Like, leveling stuff up is such a nightmare for your caravans. It takes forever. Also, where do I go now? Could go somewhere quite close. Could go to Myrmidons. I need to get a new one, though, which will cost me a bit. Gunpowder Enthusiast. I mean, that's kind of fun. Yeah, that's quite fun. Extra damage from all the iron hail gunners and stuff. Just having something that can shoot at such range would be really useful. We've got a cannon with the other army. Let's get Potu. And you can go to Myrmidons. We should go to Barakvar. I mean, there's orcs there currently. Let's go to Karazakarak. I assume this will be safer route. I mean, we went all the way over to Marienburg there, and it was a nightmare, but... Oh, so that's interesting. Some of us give us favour, and some give us money. Oh, that's an interesting choice. I hadn't realised that at all. That's great. How exciting. Okay, well, let's go Barakvar, because I kind of need the money. So that is a hell of a lot of favour we can get from this place. But I can't really afford to spend money on favour right now. I think we're going to get plenty more favour than we really need. Fighting all these jerks. So, let's see. Okay, establish a trade agreement with any faction. I mean, that'd be nice. The Tusked Sons are dead. I need to research more technologies. That's fine too. And new goals again. Get a Jangu War Drum. That one. Eliminate Greasus. Well, I mean, we're going to destroy the faction before we get that. So it's a shame how they don't quite level up all the time. They don't quite, like, align. In a way that's you do one then the other. But fine. So. Oh, and there he is. It's Eddie! You know what I think that might be a reference to? I mean, it might not be. It might be someone on the staff called Eddie. But also that could be a reference to Stranger Things. Remember Eddie? Because he was like, you know, the Hellfire Club or whatever? Do you think? I think it might be. Anyway, defeat the army. We'll get some money in favour. It is too late. Khorne's forces have already breached the rift. Just as Kamau thwarted Tzeentch. You must destroy them. I can do that. We have 2 more turns to do this, apparently. But we'll get money out of it. Order is demanded by the Iron Drag... Oh, no, we were successful, so we did that. And then we got another mission to actually deal with them. So, fine. Pyrrhic victory, medium casualties. So the big thing here that we have as an advantage is these are all anti-infantry, and now every time we cast spells with the Claw Speaker, all of our Tiger Warriors will be imbued with magic damage, which means that all of the this physical resist, that 20% damage negation, is going to be ignored, which is really good. So it will help. It will help kill demons. I did think they had more physical resist than 20% though. But yeah, they have very little armor. And so, yeah, just the raw weapon strength here. We should be able to cut through these guys quite easily. Forsaken have a lot more health, mind you. And, you know, they do have some, like, knights and things in here, too. And some blood beasts of Khorne. You know, this is a pretty, you know, modern Khorne army. It's nice to see. And, yeah, that guy's on a juggernaut. Ugh. This is going to be rotten. This is going to be rotten. But, guys, it's going to be rotten next episode. Because we're ending it here. I know, it's a little short, but, frankly, I don't have time to do that. My partner will be home from work in like a minute, and I want to go make dinner. So this battle, we can save it for next time. Guys, if you're enjoying this, please do comment, like, and subscribe. And remember, when the game is out, well, when this DLC is out, if you want to pick it up, then please come back and use the link in the description. It helps me out a lot. Cheers. Have a good one, guys. Take care.
Come, chosen.